crews are getting the field ready here at Dunkin' Donuts Park, and that's where Something's Brewing takes us today. We, of course, are in Hartford. We are talking Yard Goats baseball. 'Tis the season, spring, it's baseball season, and once you come here, you want to try this beer. Joining us now, Tim Restall with the Hartford Yard Goats, and of course, Kurt Cameron with Thomas Hooker Brewery. Nice to see you both.
Thank you.
And here we are.
What a day.
What a beautiful day. It is baseball season, finally.
I know. It's, as we get through the winter and the springtime, the sun starts coming out and, the grass is getting a little greener. It's always exciting to have fans back at Dunkin' Donuts Park.
Getting up to the 2022 season, talk about the preparation, because a lot goes into it that people don't really realize how much you actually work behind the scenes year round.
Yeah, it's, since the last game of the season back in 2021, all the planning is for the 22 season. So we're excited to have fans back. We have some great new food items, new merchandise, some, new beer. Everything is great.
Good. Well, speaking of beer, this is where Kurt comes in.
Yeah.
So you made a new beer specially for the season.
Right, yeah, we like to freshen things up a little bit. And so yeah, the new beer, Goat-Ade. It's a shandy, fantastic for nice warm weather, which we're hoping shows up pretty soon.
Yeah, shandies are great for summer, because you can drink a few and not feel like weighed down.
Absolutely, it's lower in alcohol. It's just got a refreshing taste. So sitting in the stands on a hot summer day, it's perfect accompaniment.
And I may have had a few of these, okay? Very good, I must say. And it has like a hint of lemon flavor, right?
Right. The whole concept of a shandy is beer and lemonade. Now what we use, because we do it on such a large scale, we use an all-natural lemon extract, which just blends perfectly with the beer. And we just kept formulating, and we finally came up with this, and yeah, it's been a pretty big hit.
Now, every season, are you coming up with a new beer? Talk a little bit about that, because you've retired now 2 beers.
Right. Yeah, you know what? You take the pulse of the customer, right? And it is always nice to freshen things up a little bit.
Yeah.
So we've had Nectar of the Goats, and I think we rode that for 2 years. And then we had a Hit by Pitch, and I think we did that for 1 or 2 years. And we just thought it was time to refresh things. And this concept came up, and it's just been a lot of fun. And the can is fun, and it's just, there's nothing better than to see a whole bunch of people in the stands drinking it. It makes me feel great.
Oh, absolutely. And those 2 other beers, they were a pale ale, right?
All pale ales, a little bit lighter. But the thing we love about this is it's different. There's nothing else like it in the ballpark. I mean, everybody's got IPAs and everybody got pale ales, but not many guys are doing a shandy, and particularly not one like this.
Right. So, any idea what you're going to do next year?
Oh, you want
the spot?
You want the scoop?
I'd love the scoop.
No, we don't really know yet. I mean, this was sort of an 11th hour, pivot, and who knows what next year will bring. You'll just have to come see us again.
I will absolutely do that.
All right.
So, if people want this beer, you have it in cans here at the ballpark,
yeah,
right?
the crazy part is, it was such a good seller right out of the gate of the ballpark. We sent it all to the ball field, but now we made more, and we're rolling it out to all the package stores and grocery stores, and it'll be available on draft and local bars. They just have to give us a call, and we'll make sure it happens.
That's great.
Yeah.
So you better start making much more.
Yes, ma'am.
And Tim, the season's really just starting, so people have tons of opportunities to get out here.
Yeah, we're next week we have the Red Sox affiliate coming to town, and then once we get into June and July, August, our season goes to September. So we got a lot more baseball, a lot more smiles, a lot more fun times to happen here at Dunkin' Donuts Park.
And a lot more shandy to drink, right?
Absolutely.
Well, let's crack this open and have a toast. Thanks for having us, guys.
Absolutely.
What are we going to cheers to?
How about we cheers to Yard Goats hitting home runs and fans having Goat-Ade in the stand?
Absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers.
Something's brewing here in Hartford.